visitors. You don't see that every day around here. Granted, I wouldn't have wanted it to be you, but I suppose that's just part of man's nature, isn't it? To yearn for what he cannot reach. This is why you've been so dogged at breaching the walls, isn't it? For that, I commend you. I can respect determination, but these walls were built for a reason. This ash at our feet is the remnants of all the bridges I've burned, all that's left of them. This armor that I've so carefully crafted and sewn into the fiber of my being. It's protection. Protection from the pain from within, just as much as the pain from without. It sounds so good on paper, doesn't it? Stealing hearts to better the world and reform people into their true selves. Because bottling things up and greasing all the more unpleasant gears that grind for society is no way to live, right? Ha! Of course it's no way to live, but it's a way to survive. See, the thing is, I know the score. If I put myself out there without something to shield me, I'm an easy mark for brigands just like you, who exist solely to tear down hard work. Just like you thieves, I need a mask of my own to hide who I really am, so I can pretend to be normal, so I can get a job, so I can live life without fearfully looking over my shoulder. If I didn't, I would be a wholly acceptable target. In fact, people beg to have a guy so easy to justify kicking into the dirt in their lives. Everyone loves a villain, and who better to play that villain than the guy who's off color, alone, and defenseless? I've learned these things the hard way, and I'm never going to feel those boots on my head again because now I have the strength to beat them to the punch. I'm sure they already do it to my reputation outside these walls anyway. At least here, I don't need to see or hear it, which suits me just fine. Better to quit society than be fired from it, no? We're all so ignoble, aren't we? An errant, tired, and craven knight, and a bunch of nosy thieves who commit literal assassination of character. But that's not the point, since you still just can't leave well enough alone. The point is this. You come into my palace and try to take my only method of survival away from me. You come into my palace and try to take my one shot at keeping a handle on everything I have to deal with. I've given you far more words than you deserve, Phantom Thieves. You want me to feel that suffering again? You don't deserve a monologue. You deserve only 2 words from me. On guard.